Hello, family. So I'm back again today, and this is our day 4 of the Euphoria Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed that amazing meditation this morning. A new one has posted for the evening, and I am coming today with our oil for the day again. I am Karita Cordell, and I am a doTERRA wellness advocate. And ultimately, I represent our essential oils. I want to just remind you, anytime I bring oils, I'm just going to touch base with what exactly essential oils are. And I'm speaking of naturally occurring volatile aromatic compounds, okay? They're ultimately found in seeds, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plants that the oils are made from. They protect plants against environmental threats and provide beneficial properties. Essential oils ultimately are highly concentrated, and when they're distilled for purity, potency, and efficacy. I love essential oils because I am able to use them in recipes and things like that. They're so versatile, and they've been used historically for food preparation, beauty treatment, and healthcare practices also. So now that we've kind of gone over the basics of that, we want to always discuss how we can use essential oils. We can use them aromatically. As always, I'm using my diffuser. And my diffuser today has a frankincense in it, which is grounding. It also has peppermint for focus. I love wild orange in almost all my blends. It is the oil of abundance. And so if I'm trying to give information, gain information, get money, give money, anything that has to do with abundance, I make sure that wild orange is in the atmosphere. So ultimately, I'm super excited that Deirdre has started this Euphoria challenge. She started out the challenge with wild orange being the essential oil. So let's just look at how amazing that is. We're starting the challenge day 1. Uplifting, invigorating, and renewing are the words that are described for wild orange. It helps with the feeling of anxiety and irritability. You can diffuse it in your diffuser. You can cup it in your hands, rub it on your back, your spine, combine it with peppermint and diffuse it. And you can also inhale it and cup from your hands. Love wild orange as it pertains to detoxing and regeneration, right? So just making your body feel great about doing what it needs to do. 1 drop in 4 ounces of water, 1 drop wild orange, 1 drop peppermint is awesome. And I just want to, I get my information from my Essential Life book, just to give you a reference as to what I'm looking for. And so this is awesome. I love that she started with this wild orange. Our book gives us a little tip and says the Chinese first recognized the value of the peel of an orange for treating coughs and colds. I think that's super, super, super important. Okay, so day 2, just a brief synopsis. They did lavender. Oh my goodness, lavender, so awesome, where you have that that wild orange bringing you all the way up, uplifting you, taking you all the way up. The descriptive words for lavender is calming, regenerating, and healing, right? Excuse me. And so that already goes well with that warming, relieving, and uplifting, invigorating, and renewing for our wild orange. So then our lavender comes in and balances us right out. Stress, anxiety is awesome when you cup it. You can apply it over your heart, right over your chest. It's so calming to burns and scars. Wounds, blisters. Lavender is awesome for bug bites and when you're feeling, anxiety from pressure in your heart, like your blood pressure is beating too fast, migraines and headaches. You want to rub right here on your temple, across, and right on the side, and you're just going to smell that aroma, right? So aromatically, these essential oils, with them being as pure as they are and as concentrated as they work amazingly well in therapeutic dosage. So then on day 3 yesterday, excuse me, we did peppermint. And peppermint, awesome. The description is adaptive, invigorating, and cooling. So it just seems like we're just getting these oils and adding them just to your everyday life. They ultimately are awesome for your everyday life. So that peppermint, it has top uses for alertness, energy. It also is awesome for relieving the pressures of a headache. Applying it to those same areas, the top of the ears, the back of the ears, and the neck this way, right? The peppermint is awesome in cooking. We can do it for the holidays when you're using your hot cocos and mints like that. The peppermint has an awesome recipe for some chocolate peppermint brownies. I mean, it's so versatile. It's awesome. We actually have made lavender and peppermint cupcakes, which is unbelievable. And you can also mix lavender with anything, lavender and orange, orange and peppermint. They're so interchangeable. So I just want to say once again, kudos to being decent and in order, Miss Deirdre, in our Euphoria Challenge. So we're going to move to our oil of today, which is an awesome number 4, frankincense. So after you get your energy, you figure out how to get your energy with your wild orange. You figure out how to balance it out with your lavender. You figure out how to decrease anxieties that peak after you get your balance with peppermint, right? And now you're going to hit it with this frankincense. Frankincense, which is described as royal and resin, woody, right? It's just phenomenal. Its top uses are its top properties are immunostimulant, anti-inflammatory, antidepressant, right? So this is just an awesome grounding blend. It blends well with myrrh, sandalwood, and lavender. You can use it, put a drop under your tongue and apply along your hairline for shaking and trying to bring yourself back to your center. If you're feeling kind of low and need to be uplifted, you want to diffuse it in the diffuser. You can put under your nose, the back of your neck, right? Diffusing it is the best way, and I love frankincense and everything. So frankincense and orange is usually in all of my diffusing combinations, and I just kind of venture out with all different kind of scents depending on what I'm trying to create in my environment. And that's what's so great about essential oils. They're natural, they're versatile, right? They're therapeutic. Frankincense is awesome in scars, adding it to your lotions and things like that. It actually helps with blemishes. Our children had ringworm, and we actually used a combination of, just want to make sure I get this right for you, because one of the main constituents was ringworm. So this was frankincense. This came with 10 drops of melaleuca, 10 drops of oregano oil, 10 drops of marjoram, and then we had 10 drops of frankincense and 40 drops of fractionated coconut oil. And the frankincense, the purpose of that was to keep that scar smooth as it healed, and it did a phenomenal job, right? So scars and stretch marks, combining it with myrrh and applying it, you can dilute it and apply it if you feel like your skin is sensitive. Frankincense is awesome when combined with marjoram for nerve pain. It is great for increasing the liver and just producing its everyday daily function. Putting it in a veggie capsule. I do 2 drops in a veggie capsule, or you can apply to your abdomen or the bottom of your feet. For gentle relief, you can inhale and apply diluted combined with peppermint and rosemary to your chest and your throat to relieve the irritation of coughing and congestion and allergies. It's an awesome I put in veggie capsules, peppermint, lemon, rosemary, and frankincense and oregano. And it just gives me that blast of clarity in my chest when I'm feeling some type of allergy. Like now, it's time for me to take my capsule again. And one of the biggest things is I try not ever to meditate without frankincense or clary sage or melissa or myrrh. One of those absolutely grounding, centering, bring you back to the earth, woody kind of smells. Douglas fir is a nice one also. The meditation, prayer, and focus, you want to get that under the nose. So just like we did with the peppermint, you could do with the lavender and the orange. Love frankincense right in the hand, right? That's what they mean when they say you can cup and you can be your own diffuser. When you're feeling some kind of way and you need to bring it down, I bring it down. And that's how I do it, right in the hands. My frankincense is already in my diffuser here. So you have aromatically in your hands, in your diffuser. You want to make sure you just get that oil on you, on that neck. Remember, your spine is an amazing way to get those nerves in contact with the feeling and healing of that essential oil when it begins to absorb. I put it on my neck, rub it right on your head. I love to wear scarves. I have a lot of children, so a lot of times I'm throwing a scarf on my head just to be presentable, and I make sure that my scarf even has it on there because it creates my atmosphere. When I'm turning, I can smell that frankincense. Putting it in a capsule, like I said before, in water, 4 ounces, 1 drop for 4 ounces of water, and then it has all of these amazing properties with it. And then when the frankincense is known for moving you aromatically when you're feeling separated, like you feel like you're alone in this world and it's only you, frankincense moves that emotion to more of a unified emotion where you're just feeling better about yourself and where you're at. And I can't rave enough about frankincense. It is just, it's one of those oils that if you're confused about where to start, actually these oils, wild orange, lavender, peppermint, frankincense, and I would actually add lemon to that, phenomenal, and melaleuca. But and because between those 6 oils, you can combine, mix and match, and see that elevation change. And frankincense with each one of those oils will take you to another level. Frankincense is known as the oil of truth. We actually teach a class of the 12 essential oils, the essential oils of the Bible, and frankincense is one of them, and it's known as the oil of truth and also the oil of meditation. And so it's just so much information that could be had. One of the things that I would love for you to do is try it. If you don't have it and you want to try it, reach out to Deidre. Ask her some questions. Get an understanding of how she oils. Her daughter is a phenomenal oiler. Get into that and just see where it is. There's nothing to lose in promoting good wellness. There's nothing to lose. I'm going to advocate for your wellness. We love us some you. Another you will never do. Let's do our evening meditation. Let's take out the night, centering us, making us first, loving ourselves. Tomorrow, they haven't told me what the oil is yet, but I'm excited whether I present the oil or not. I'm excited to see their take also, and just be amazed and be supportive and be of service to you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day, and I look forward to finishing the challenge with you. And I hope everybody's getting moving. This challenge is amazing. I love how we did our yoga actually standing up today, and how we moved from sitting to standing yoga. So if you haven't had a chance to see that AM meditation, please make sure you go to our challenge webpage and and do that AM meditation. It's phenomenal, and I'm really looking forward to this evening. We love us some you. Another you will never do.